Carpe Suspin and I went hunting up in North Texas, and these are the first hogs of the night with the Nocpix Vista that I got from
Wow.
Optics.
Not on our property.
No, they're not. Our property is the one behind it. The landowner had called and said that there'd been a hog problem. And I can see the hogs, they're just not on his property yet.
I don't know if that fence is the end of their yard or if that's the end of their property.
Right.
I don't think these pigs have been hunted.
We tried yelling at them. They didn't budge.
Holy cow.
Well, we will keep checking back on them. In the meantime, I'm having a Carpe Sus t-shirt contest. My 2007 Toyota Tundra just passed 399,000 miles while Ben and I were hunting, so I'm having a contest to guess the correct time and date that the 2007 Toyota Tundra will reach 400,000 miles, and guess that before I announce a winner. The closest guess without going over will be the one that wins the t-shirt. In the meantime, we didn't get on these hogs, but we're going to be checking back on them, so we went looking for other hogs. On a property just up the road a few miles, we spied this hog from the truck at the gate of the property, and the stalk to it would be about 920 yards. We decided that was a long way to walk, so we decided to drive around to this point and come in this direction. We actually overpassed the hog and then had to turn around to shoot it. This is the view from Ben's rifle. We've made our stalk from the truck. We're down in this low pasture, and we don't know what's happened to our hog. The one dot that we were following that we thought was still our hog turned out to be, where is it? That deer. Now that it's raised its head, we know it's a deer, and there's a bunch of other deer over here. That's not our hog. We don't know where it is. We're a little confused. So Ben decides to start searching behind us as I'm looking in the tree line, and I'm not seeing anything. And then Ben finds this and says, "Brian." So I turn around, and sure enough, that's our pig. So I get on my rifle, and Ben and I are both shooting Bering Optics. I've got a Super Yoder, and he's got a Super Hogster. And the wind is blowing pretty much towards the hog. I don't know how it is that we're not busted.
Shoot ready?
Shoot ready.
3, 2, 1. Two shots, 2 hits. Fist bump, boom. Safety on.
Safety on.
Record off.
The hog turned out to be a 190-pound boar who was working on a nice set of cutters. Well, we went from that hog, we got back in the truck, we drove to the top of the hill on the property, we scanned the property. Ben saw some hogs way over here. There wasn't a direct shot to them. The prevailing winds are in this direction. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive around and get through the prevailing wind as quickly as possible, park here, make our stalk to where we're going to shoot the hogs. And this is where we park the truck. And the far hog out there is out there about 585 yards or so. And you can hear the wind. Fortunately, we're working parallel to the wind, so we should not get busted. Not from the wind anyway. And now we've moved up. The problem we're having here is we've got some hogs that are skylighted, or they have the horizon behind them, and we don't like that. We don't want to be shooting over the horizon. And I'm telling Ben they're out there at about 190 yards. So we're going to move up. And that's what we've done here. Tonight I'm going to be shooting a 6.5 Grindle with Hornet DSST 123 grain bullets loaded by Dredgel Arming to Starling Brass, and Ben's got a 30 Remington AR, also shooting Hornet DSST bullets.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
Do you want to take this pig in front? Yeah. Shoot ready?
So we're selecting pigs below the horizon.
2.
We're not anymore because Ben's pig is running into the cattle and mine are up by the horizon.
I don't want to do the horizon. Horizon. Oh, there goes the rest of them. Did you connect?
I connected.
Excellent.
Yours is down.
Cool. And do you have one down?
I have one down.
Fist bump?
Fist bump, boom.
Boom.
Ben's hog turned out to be a pregnant gilt coming in at 150 pounds. We said +1 on board. It was pregnant. It had several amniotic sacs, but we did not find any fetuses in any of them, so we think it's newly pregnant. And my hog was a 110-pound gilt that was not pregnant. And you remember these guys from the start of the video where we're now on the property that's directly behind this property.
Backyard.
And we have hogs in the hayfield. And more coming in.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Oh, we have more coming out. We should take this trio right in front of us to the left of the tree.
You're on the big one?
I'm on the big one up front.
Okay. 3.
Hold on, I got branches.
Hold on, more coming out.
Okay, alright.
While Ben and I strategize and figure out what's going to go on in the background, what I can tell you that has happened is that there are more hogs out in the field that we don't know that they're there.
Sorry.
They're in a little low area.
I don't have a good
They're going to
target.
surprise us later.
Okay,
You got one coming left. Big girl.
I'll get the big girl.
Okay, get the big girl.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, I can't shoot that way. Sorry. I gotta wait till it comes out.
That's fine. There's more coming.
We're only gonna get 1 or 2 shots. Tell you what, I want to let her come out further.
Now the field that the hogs are coming from, which is on the neighbor's
Ready?
property,
I'm ready.
also has
3,
a house, so we can't shoot that
2,
direction.
1.
Both our openers run.
Take the one going right.
Okay. So on the horizon.
I put
Okay.
a follow-up shot into Ben's hog.
Over the horizon. Right here in front of us.
Yeah.
Can't shoot
Don't
left.
don't shoot
Can't
left.
shoot left. Right here in front of us. Jeez.
Where did they come from? Okay, hold on.
Circle around.
Pivoting.
Nice shot. I'll track
Watch
that
the
one.
truck.
I'll
You
track
got him?
that. Yep.
Watch the truck. Oh. Good. Pivoting back around.
Pivoting around.
Oh, lost one. He's on the neighbor's yard.
Stay sharp.
Where did they come from? Holy cow. I think that's going to be about it.
Ben's opener was an 80-pound sow that was not pregnant. My opener disappeared on us. And the running hog turned out to be a 120-pound sow that we both shot, and it was pregnant with 4 on board.
It's a new scan point right by that rock pile.
So they ran as far as across the road.
As the night has progressed, the hunts have become more and more complex, and this last hunt is going to be the most complex of the evening. We initially sighted the hogs in the landowner's front yard. We couldn't hunt them there because of the prevailing winds. We checked the property across the road where we could watch this same property. Didn't see any hogs over there. Came back. By this time, the hogs were in the middle of the pasture on the east side, and so we decided our best approach was to enter the pasture on the west side of the house, come around behind the barns, and then go into the east pasture, and then we'll be downwind of the hogs and be able to shoot them. It's a great plan. The only problem is the hogs were not stationary.
All right, the pigs. Well, there's a skunk in our way. The pig should be behind the skunk. Do you see the skunk?
Mm-hmm.
What I discovered is the hogs weren't in the middle of the pasture. They'd moved up to close to where we were. They're just on the other side of a small rise behind the skunk, and the skunk is blocking our way to make entry into that pasture. Here I think we're going to move up and then enter the other pasture to one side of the skunk, and as I'm scanning I notice there are hogs right behind the skunk. They're coming in right now, and I move Ben over next to the barn so that we can get a better angle on the hogs to try to shoot them. Only what I don't realize is they are actually coming to the west pasture where we are, and we are in their way. I wasn't happy with the way this hunt turned out. We both messed up on the opening shots, but we did well on the follow-ups.
Are you ready? I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Move up.
Moving.
After all was said and done, Ben came away with a 55-pound female shote, and I came away with a little piglet that weighed about 6 pounds. And don't forget to post below the time and date that you think my truck will hit 400,000 miles.
Ready? Three, 2, two shots, 2 hits.
Carpe sus, my friends.